JANA. I'm back today with another video, and in today's video we are going to be reacting to 1 in a million moments that you would never believe happened. Am I gonna believe it? Probably not. Are you gonna believe it? We're about to see. Before we get started, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into this crazy video. I'm actually really excited. I want to see what's about to happen. Apparently I'm not gonna believe it, and apparently you're not gonna believe it, so let's see.
Here we see two sports cars getting a little too friendly. A few months from now, we might have a third baby car to complete their family. It's really lucky though. The damage to these cars otherwise would have been tragic.
Oh my god, okay, so these cars somehow ended up on top of one another, and honestly, despite it looking terribly dangerous and like scary if you were in those cars, it kind of looks sweet. It looks like they're like cuddling. But yeah, like what are the chances they ended up on top of each other? I don't even know how you do that. Like, how would you park a car on top of another car? You need some crazy momentum to do that, let me tell you.
Who said only humans could play football? This dog stopped the goal from being scored and won everyone's heart that day. This good boy should be given an award for best goalie ever.
Oh my god, the dog literally defended the goal. This is the cutest freaking thing ever. I hope this dog got a standing ovation because he freaking deserves it. The way he bumped that ball with his little butt, oh my god, so cute.
In a hotel in India, a lion was caught by CCTV cameras trying to get inside. Probably an escapee from some nearby zoo. But something tells us he doesn't have a reservation. But who knows? Maybe the hotel doesn't have a no pets policy.
Oh my god, that's a freaking lion. That's a lion just wandering around. Imagine you're trying to find your car in a parking lot and you run into a freaking lion. I wouldn't be able to process it. I would be like, there's no way. Like, there's no way I'm looking at a lion right now. The lion could be staring straight at me and I'd be like, no way. What are the chances? There's no way it's a lion. That is so funny, but also like kind of scary if you run into him. Because that lion is probably hungry and ready to hunt. Especially if he just escaped out of a zoo.
This truck caught fire on camera. A captured case of spontaneous combustion. Maybe some fuse burst inside and sparked the fire. Well, on the bright side, at least the truck didn't have any precious cargo, and insurance will probably cover the costs.
Oh my god, I hope that guy is okay. Holy crap, that's a huge explosion. I would be so shook. Oh my god, that's intense.
This guy's luck is insane. He just threw the ball and it ended up turning into a half-court shot. That too while the cameras were rolling.
This guy got so freaking lucky. No way he landed that. That is insane. He is one of the luckiest people ever. If I were him, I'd go buy a lottery ticket right now. I wouldn't be able to do that if I was looking straight at the net. This guy did it from behind. That's insane.
Now, he can brag all he wants, and no one can doubt his testimony. He didn't even know if it went in or not. His confusion only made the whole situation even funnier.
Are you kidding me?
It went in.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Is that on tape?
This guy's like, wait, did I get that? No way I got that. Wait, did you see me get that? I got that? What, I got that? What a legend. We love it.
Well, that's certainly one way to make an entrance. Seriously though, how do you end up in this predicament? Maybe the building was really old and the structure in need of upkeep and repair. We would totally be looking to sue someone.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
The way he said, hey Ryan, hey Billy, that made it 10 times more funny. I am loving the positivity in these guys, okay? Because if I were them, I would be like, ow, I just fell through the freaking ceiling. And this guy's just like, hey Billy.
These guys probably didn't lock their doors, because who would have expected a lion to know how cars work? It probably observed other hundreds of vehicles that went by and noticed that they opened by pulling the lever outside. Seriously though, this is pretty impressive. Animals never cease to amaze us. The lion doesn't attack and no one got hurt. It must have been a scary couple of seconds when the door opened though.
The way he just opened that door right up, that is really, really crazy. He must have learned from watching other people. But yeah, that's definitely terrifying. Like, thank God the lion didn't attack anyone. My first instinct would be to like push that lion away, and that's probably why I would get attacked. Maybe drive-through zoos shouldn't be a thing because animals are getting way too smart. You gotta get a little dumber animals, okay? Learning to open car doors and stuff. Eventually, you're gonna see them driving.
Here's another animal who's a little too smart if you ask us. Probably learned it the same way as the lion, by watching. Getting that door to close was a whole struggle. Bears are pretty strong. It's funny how they were still focused on capturing the moment on video, even in the midst of all this chaos.
My goodness!
the mom is like, stop screaming. Girl, if I was experiencing that, I would be screaming my head off. It's also funny because you see like the older guy struggling to keep the door closed because the bear is so freaking strong. He's like, God damn, this bear's got some freaking strength. This bear is jacked, holy.
We've all played with rubber gloves when we were little. Here, you see a doctor trying to get a shot at his nurse with one. But things don't go as planned. Classic case of instant karma.
This guy got such karma that he couldn't even say anything. He just took the L and moved on with his life. Legend, legend.
It really has a life of its own. Just freed itself and went rolling everywhere. It rolled for a pretty long time. We expected to have lost momentum much earlier. Little guy had a decent amount of stamina.
Oh my god, you're telling me that tire rolled for that long? And honestly, it looks like it landed at like a car place, which is so freaking ironic. These guys are probably talking about purchasing a car and a car wheel just knocks them right out. The freaking irony of that. That is funny.
The guy whose mailbox it was confused when he came home one day and saw that the mailbox outside was destroyed. So, the next logical step was to take out the CCTV footage and see what went on. And this video is what he found.
Why is that person just randomly destroying that mailbox? Is that just like a weird hobby, or am I missing something? But like, oh my god, poor guy, his mailbox is just destroyed because someone pulled up on it and beat the crap out of it. I guess we live in a world where mailboxes aren't safe anymore either.
This baby definitely knows something he isn't letting on. Look at that diabolical smile.
That's an evil smile. I know something you don't.
This little guy isn't giving up without a fight. Crabs have actually been recorded doing this many times as a response to when they're being attacked. They remove one or two of their own limbs to avoid being caught by their enemy. We know what you're thinking. And yes, their claws do grow back. Sometimes you really have to do crazy things to survive tough situations.
Oh my god, imagine having to rip your freaking arm off. Imagine I could just take my arm off and grow another one. That would be insane. I'd probably be a little surprised if that happened though, I can't lie to you.
Looks absolutely unreal. But this is what happens when lightning hits a tree. The fire was burning really bright inside, so that when you take a look, it feels like it's a portal to some other world, full of smoke and fire.
Dude, that looks like an oven. It looks like a pizza oven. I feel like you could make some fire pizza in that. Just saying, just saying.
One thing's for sure, we don't envy this guy. He might be taking crazy stunts to the next level, but is it really worth it? Whose idea was it to make a swing at the edge of such a rocky cliff? Yikes, imagine the damage after this fail. Here's hoping this guy has medical insurance to cover this one.
Oh my god, I really hope he's okay. I feel like you can tell he's wearing a parachute, so I'm sure he was fine. But oh my god, why would you even want to do that? Even if you're wearing a parachute, that is just not worth the risk for me. Some people are like insane daredevils, and I just cannot imagine doing that. I like to stay where I'm safe and comfortable. I'm not a big risk taker, okay? Alright, you guys, those are just some of the moments that were 1 in a million. Crazy coincidences, things that you never thought could happen. Comment down below which coincidence you thought was the craziest. I definitely liked the karma one with the doctor, and honestly that guy at the end with the parachute was definitely so terrifying. And obviously my favorite one was the dog defending the goal. That was just so freaking adorable. It like warmed my heart. I love it. Anyway, you guys, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.